much maligned Book of Abraham is a prime example of the use of the seven-spirit or seven-star imagery. Chapter 3 presents us with a lengthy treatise by the Lord on intelligence, intelligences, and spirits. Though not explicit, the polar configuration and the seven plasma jets of Venus provide the substructure of this discourse. The Lord begins by explaining the cosmos, which is made up of an order of great stars or governing planets. Kolob is the greatest of the star planets. Each of these planets varied in size and in the speed of their movement, with the largest and slowest being Kolob. The image that provides the substructure to the discourse is the polar configuration, where, from the vantage point of Earth, each planet above is nested within the next one behind it. Mars, the closest, is the smallest. Next is Venus, which is larger, followed by Saturn or Kolob, which is the largest. It is as if the Lord is taking Abraham up the polar column from planet to planet. It is a journey up Jacob's ladder or to the top of John's World Mountain. The Lord then switches gears and uses this image to represent the gradation of intelligence in human spirits. Just like the stars vary in size, so men vary in intelligence, with Jesus Christ being the most intelligent of all. This is a variation of the star-soul theme, where stars or planets represent the souls or spirits of men. This is in complete harmony with the biblical account, where Abraham's seed is multiplied as the stars. As in Plato's Timaeus, each descendant of Abraham, at the time of his vision a disembodied spirit, is numbered as a star. The Lord then turns to the subject of premortal intelligences. When he does so, he uses a different planetary archetype, the seven spirits of John's Apocalypse in their aspect as stars. He signals the change in archetype in verse 21, where he states that he stands in the midst of the intelligences. This follows John's symbolic pattern, where the one like unto the Son of Man stands in the midst of the candlesticks, which we know to be the seven plasma jets of Venus. While the Lord shows Abraham all the intelligences, he focuses on showing the prophet only the noble and great ones. The noble and great ones can only refer to the seven heads of dispensations. The Lord names Abraham as one of the noble and great ones, who were to become the rulers in mortality. We know that Abraham was a head of a dispensation, and as such was a king and a priest over the kingdom of God on earth at the time. Clearly, the Lord is using John's seven-spirit archetype, and specifically the mythic theme of stars as souls, to typify the heads of dispensations in their premortal status as spirits.